Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome back to Animal Lover. We're gonna figure out who changed. I don't think anybody changed. I'm just speculating right now. I don't get it. How is it no one this time? I am absolutely not going to be looking to give horse in the mouth on this one. No one here is a horse. How am I supposed to make a joke out of that? Shut the hell up. I think I would have liked being a horse. That could have been fun. Though being a dog was cool too. People love dogs. Lucky. Did I ever tell you guys I actually got stepped on once? Whoa. Oh my god, are you kidding? Not at all. I had gotten free from my cage. Edmund takes a second to sip from his soda. The mother was a busy, business-like woman. She was looking for her shoes in a hurry while wearing those black stockings that make it look like she had weird leg tan. I never processed it like that at all. The weird tan leg thing, but yeah, I guess I can see that. When the confusion, she stepped on me. That is supremely fucked up. Guys, that's scary. So what happened? I don't know, I died. That's kind of the end of the story. Woke up in a pet store as a small baby hamster. Do you know what happened to your old hamster body? Like with that family? Hey guys. Not at all. I don't even remember it hurting. It was just like, BAM! I was someone else. Guys, why the hell isn't one of you guys an animal right now? Edmund sips again. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Same. Why aren't there any stars in the sky? Like, I know we got the streetlights outside that make it harder, but there are like no stars. It's called light pollution. Yeah, it's because there are a whole bunch of streetlights that make it, I don't know, harder to see. But why? Like, the moon isn't even out. It should be dark enough to at least see a couple of stars. I don't know what to tell you, man. There are just a whole bunch of lights around here. Plus, I can see a couple of stars. Look over there. I suppose. Wait a second. Where's the moon? Is it not out tonight? No, looks like a new moon. Do you guys think that it has anything to do with it? What? The moon was beginning to fade last night when I was holding on to Edmund. The moon's not out anymore. No one's changing. Yeah, actually, when I was a cat, I looked at the moon all damn night. It was a half moon that entire time. Whoa. Holy shit, that might be it. So that means we've got a few days until the next phase of the moon. Sounds like it. Huh? We did it. Silence for just a moment. Yeah, we figured it out. Congrats. Cool. There could still be something else. Well, yeah. Best theory so far. So we're just like the lamest possible version of werewolves then. I don't know, buddy. You turned into a bear. I think I could survive a wolf attack. I don't know about bears. I do not want to go toe-to-toe with a bear. Sure, I guess. Alright then. I'm still fucked up by that getting stepped on thing. Edmund, you know how fucked up that is, right? If I had actually died, I bet it'd be weirder to me. Or not, because I'd be dead. But it seemed fine. As a hamster, you're just usually passing time until you die. That one just came a little quicker than usual, and it didn't hurt. Kyle, you were a small rodent. Did you ever get stepped on? Not like that, I didn't. My tail got stepped on occasionally. Is anyone else weirded out by the fact that they don't have a tail anymore? I was waiting for someone else to say yes, like every damn day. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to balance just like by balancing. I'm about to fall over. I have to swing my arms or something to compensate for the lack of a tail. It's so weird. Not me. But then again, I don't remember jack shit. Would you prefer to? I suppose not. Feels like I just slept for a year. Could have been cool though. Maybe. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Chapter 12, Alone Time. Ooh. That sounds vaguely, it's not reassuring, to be honest. I find myself waking up on the couch inside the apartment. The boys are all strewn about the floor in sleeping bags. Last night we had a sleepover. Some more TV shows, a couple of new ones, and a lot of talking over coffee. Edmund conked out first. Kyle and Charlie soon after. After Frankie crawled away into the corner to sleep, Miguel and I stared at the ceiling in our respective beds, talking about high school, the internet, and animals. Then we fell asleep. I wake up to find the boys strewn about the floor as they had been before. Kyle has burrowed underneath his pillow. Miguel is snoring slightly. Edmund is gripping his pillow, hugging it close to his body and furrowing his eyebrows. Charlie is sleeping like a baby. But Frankie is missing from his corner. I look around, half expecting to find a cat sitting on the windowsill. Instead, I find Frankie sitting at the table, frowning at the computer screen, focused and with his finger hovering over the touchpad I can't fucking read, occasionally tapping at the keyboard. Hey. Hey, Andy. What are you doing? Trying to get in touch with AADARA online. I think this is a good time to begin a dialogue with her to gain some information. Wait, you didn't send her anything, did you? No, of course not. Charlie said it was possible to speak to her through her blog, so I'm finding that right now. Oh, that makes sense. I'm having some trouble, though. Do you know where the blog button is? Huh, oh, right. He had me fooled there for a second. I think I'm writing a letter for email right now, but I don't think that's the same thing as blogging someone. Well, we'll see about that. I walk over to look at the computer screen. Frankie has managed to open up a notepad document that says the word blog 4 times, the word email, then the word email with a hyphen. And has begun typing a letter to AADARA that reads, Dear AADARA, we need some witch info lickety-split. Get back to us quickly, the police department. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe let's let Charlie take care of the computer stuff. Or me. Or anyone else, really. I just need a few pointers. I made it to the internet. I just need to find out how and where to blog someone. Frankie. Alright, Frankie. I think that's a fantastic idea. Let's first get you onto the internet and out of Notepad. Wait, I'm not on the internet? You basically threw a dart at the internet and hit a different, completely unrelated dartboard. Oh, then what am I on? A digital notepad. Is that why it says notepad on the top there? Yep. Frankie, get the fuck off the computer! A sleepy Charlie cries out from halfway across the room. He's still laying down, eyes closed, pressed into his pillow. Come on, I was getting close. Andy, please get Frankie off the computer. Use your feminine wiles or something. Frankie, come on. Damn it, alright, I'm off. I wasn't going to break it. Frankie gets off the computer sullenly. Charlie has already risen from his sleeping bag, fully clothed and sat in the computer chair. What the hell is this? It's the internet. God damn it, Frankie. I was trying my best. And I guess your best wasn't good enough. By about a couple of miles. So you were thinking of sending a letter to AADARA? Edmund says sleepily. Are we awake now? With the way these guys are talking, it doesn't seem like we've got a choice. I'm waking up anyway, so it's okay. Alright then. And like that, the apartment comes alive with activity. Morning, boys. Morning. As I was saying, Frankie, were you trying to send a letter to AADARA? Yeah. Well, I actually think it's a great idea. You don't say. I do. It'll give us a chance to find out what she knows without getting too close or being in her proximity. In reality, we could probably say whatever we want without being turned into frauds or whatever. I'd avoid it though. What I'm saying is that this isn't as dangerous. We don't need to worry for our lives this way. That makes sense. What are we going to send her? Let's see. Why don't we start with... Hello, AADARA? Or something peppier. Hey there! Or sup. How are you doing, AADARA? I think it'd be better to address her as her online name, like... Hey, no gods, only queens, big fan. I don't know. What do you think, Andy? Well, how about... Hey there, that's the only... That's how I message people when I'm trying to get to know... Well, trying to talk to somebody, I'm like, hey there, hi. That's how I get my commission. I'm like, hi, big fan of your work. Alright, we got that out of the way. Then we'll open with... oh my god, I don't remember their suggestions. What were their suggestions? I'm gonna go with Charlie, because he might be the only sensible person here. I'm thinking, if we turn 5 innocent men into various animals over the course of 100 years, how does that work? No. We're gonna listen to Edmund. How about... I was wondering, how is it that a Wiccan is able to cast spells? Is it real? How does it work? I'm fascinated by the subject. That's a good one, actually. What about... Tell me everything you know about spellcasting. I need the full scope, the real deal, and I need it now. God, no. How about... I'm gonna get into spellcasting too. I've always believed magic was real and not fake. Where do I sign? God, no, that's horrible. Miguel, please be sensible. How real is magic, really? Like, are we talking turn people into dog status? How does a person turn into... We're going with fucking Edmund. I'm sorry, Edmund's got the only logical solution. Oh my god, I need a new mouse. My battery's dying. That's fine. Alright, next up is... What about... Do counter spells exist? Or does a wielder of magic simply control their subject without opposition? No, that's no. Listen to Frankie. How about... No, Frankie. Oh my god, I don't even need to read it. We're not reading Frankie's. Dish it out, lady. We're dying over here. Try this one. Seeing as magic turned out to not be total bullshit, how does one make magic magically go away? Maybe. Maybe... If a person is a dog, is there a way to turn them human? Charlie, please be the good one. All of you are hopeless. What's Edmund's again? I might have to go with his. Then we close out with... Edmund, I swear to God. Hoping to hear back from you soon, Anonymous. Maybe. That's actually the quickest. For God's sake, hurry. Frankie, I'm sorry. Your worst friend, Anonymous. No. I don't think she'll like the term, wizard. If I follow you, will you follow me back? Follow for follow, please. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's amazing. Please respond. Adamant, you're the only sensible person here. I love Miguel and Charlie, but no. Jesus Christ. Sounds good. Cool. So our letter came out to... Hey there, I was wondering, how is it that a Wiccan is able to cast spells? Is it real? How does it work? I'm fascinated by the subject. Do counter spells exist, or does a wielder of magic simply control their subjects without opposition? Hoping to hear back from you soon, Anonymous. Alright then. Sent. That was fun? Sure, yeah, fun, whatever. Now what? We just wait to hear back from her, I suppose. Alright then. Well, since we're all gathered here in the ball is in AADARA's court, I think we should talk about living arrangements. The whole operation is going slower than I thought it was going to. So I think if you guys are going to continue living here... She replied, oh shit, what? That was quick. Yeah, is that really her reply? Because I mean, that was like unbelievably fast. Is that what you meant by instantaneous before, Charlie? I agree, that was ridiculous. Well, let's find out. We all gather around the computer to look at AADARA's reply. Hello, glad to hear you're interested in Wicca. It's a shame that you seem to have gotten your understanding of Wicca from a game of Dungeons and Dragons. It's more than casting spells or controlling people. It's a way of life. It's a shame you don't understand that. Besides, I know who this is. You and your friends better stop harassing me or I swear to fucking God you're going to regret it. Oh, if I didn't know who this was before, I sure as hell do now. You and your friends better stop harassing me or I swear to God you're going to regret it. Shit, that was her. Yeah, that was her. Everyone's silent. The trust seems to have gone completely cold, disturbingly quick. Everyone's acting a little weird about it. Whoever's eyes aren't still locked onto the computer screen are glancing away nervously. I'm haunted a little bit myself. Do you think she's bluffing? Does it matter? Yeah, it totally matters. If she's bluffing, then we wouldn't need to worry about her finding us. Yeah, but even then, it means she's on the alert for someone. It's going to be a lot harder to get to her. And this whole thing is going to last much longer than I thought it would. Another moment of unflattering, uncomfortable silence. I imagine everyone else is thinking of what to do next. This leaves us in a tight spot. If we're going to make any ground now, it's going to be a lot more dangerous. And I can't be the only one putting myself at risk. I don't know where to go from here. I'm wishing I had the power to make this all better. I'm as scared as the rest of them, but part of me is wishing that we didn't have to be so defeatist about it. Maybe I can change this. I can't have them losing faith now. We're close and who knows what could happen if someone decides to quit. Hey, who's up for a walk? Miguel perks up for a moment. Miguel? Sorry. I used to get really excited at hearing that. Oh? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm assuming you're in then. Yeah, I could go for a walk. Anyone else? Sure, I think we should use some time to think up strategies for dealing with AADARA. I agree. Sure, a walk sounds nice. Anyone know how hot it is outside? Actually, never mind, dumb question. A walk is a great idea. Sounds good. Though I'd really like to comb my hair too. I was thinking of going to see a movie. There are things I'd like to do. Day off then, it's settled. Cool. Then I will go with... No, I don't want to pick. I hate picking. I'll pick next time. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.